Welcome to day 9.
So this is a guest house we stayed in here on the Isle of Skye, and it's been such a lovely experience. Today, we're heading to Fort William. On the way, we will be stopping at the iconic Eilean Donan Castle. And in Fort William, we will see the Glenfinnan Viaduct viewpoint and the Neptune staircase. It takes around 2 hours to reach Fort William from our guest house in the Isle of Skye. So come on, let's get started. We've just crossed the Skye Bridge, and now we're heading to our first stop of the day, the Eilean Donan Castle.
So guys, this is Eilean Donan Castle.
Eilean Donan Castle is one of the most famous and photographed castles in Scotland. It sits on a small tidal island where 3 sea lochs meet, Loch Douche, Loch Long, and Loch Alsh, giving it that dramatic, picture-perfect setting. You need tickets to enter the castle, and you can buy them right here.
Hello guys, welcome to the castle.
Eilean Donan Castle dates back to the 13th century and was originally built to defend the area against Viking raids. Over the centuries, it was expanded, destroyed, and eventually left in ruins. In the early 20th century, it was completely restored, and the castle you see today is the result of almost 20 years of rebuilding. Here by the castle wall, there's a memorial board for the Clan MacRaes. It lists hundreds of MacRaes who died in World War I. The castle is not just beautiful from the outside, it's also a popular filming location, appearing in movies like The Highlander and The World Is Not Enough. With its stone bridge, mountains in the background, and the water surrounding it, is honestly one of the most magical spots in the Highlands. After exploring the castle and soaking in the views, we headed off to our next destination, Fort William. The journey from Skye to Fort William was a feast for the eyes, winding roads through dramatic mountains, sparkling lochs, and lush greenery everywhere. Just arrived in Fort William, checked into our hotel, and now we're heading to Glenfinnan to see the Jacobite steam train. To see the Jacobite steam train crossing the Glenfinnan Viaduct, we first headed to the Glenfinnan Visitor Center. You can park your car there and walk to the viewpoint. The train times are listed at the center, which makes it easier to plan. There are several viewpoints around the viaduct, and we chose this one since it's closest to the car park. It took us around 5 to 10 minutes of hiking to reach the viewpoint. From this viewpoint, the scenery is stunning. The iconic viaduct, a shimmering lake framed by the towering mountains, and the fort monument all come together for an unforgettable view. The viaduct was alive with visitors. Some stayed here at our viewpoint, while others walked along the paths to viewpoints on either side, all hoping to catch the train crossing. Here comes the train, and, well, the steam was a little underwhelming. We were expecting the full Hogwarts Express drama, but it was more like a regular train. Everyone around us seemed to be thinking the same thing. After Glenfinnan, we headed to our final stop for today, Neptune's Staircase. Neptune's Staircase is a series of 8 locks on the Caledonian Canal near Fort William, making it the longest staircase lock in Britain. It was built in the early 19th century to help boats navigate the steep change in water levels between 2 locks. Each lock raises or lowers boats by several feet, and the whole staircase allows vessels to travel up to 64 feet, 20 meters, vertically. Watching boats move through the locks is fascinating. It's like a step-by-step water elevator. It's truly an engineering marvel. We're only spending one night in Fort William, and tomorrow we'll be heading to Glasgow. So stay tuned for day 10. Bye-bye, guys!